Hey, what's up, everyone? So this past weekend, I went to an event and they had food trucks, and that's always fun. I thought, okay, well I'm gonna go get something for lunch, and they had this one had a special. It was called Crazy Cheesy Tostones. Well, that sounds like a great time. So I ordered the Crazy Cheesy Tostones, and I'm waiting for it. And the lady sticks her head out. It was a few minutes. The lady sticks her head up. She's like, "Sir, would you like cheese on those?" Did you seriously just ask me if I wanted cheese on my Crazy Cheesy Tostones? No, actually, I was going to see if you could hold the cheese, just give me extra crazy, but I now see that that's apparently an option, so I don't even know anymore. Anyway, lately I've been trying to branch out and meet new people and make new friends, because recently it occurred to me that I don't have any. I'm not a complete loser. I have friends. And it's not like they all sent me text messages that said, "Hey Dick, why don't you lose my number and jump in front of a moving dump truck?" That was just Dylan. How was I supposed to know that was his sister? My bad. But the rest of my friends, it seems that they just ghosted me. But I got a theory, though. This is what it is. Friends are like dairy products. If you don't use them by a certain date, they turn toxic. The other day, I was looking through my refrigerator, rooting around the back, and I saw a container of chip dip I'd forgotten I even had. I was like, "Hey, where have you been hiding?" I pulled it out, opened it up. It burped this green cloud. There was fuzz all over inside, and it was glowing. I'm also 70% sure something moved in it before I threw it out. Yeah, okay. A few days later, I'm at the grocery store. I run into a guy that I was friends with, but I haven't seen him in 10 years. I'm like, "Hey, where have you been hiding?" Then I noticed his shirt's unbuttoned and he's showing off a bunch of gold chains. He's wearing glasses with tinted yellow lenses, and he's driving a Cybertruck. Oh, gross. What happened to you? That's the friend equivalent of moldy chip dip. So I decided I don't want to deal with that anymore. So I'm gonna make some new friends and just not worry about my old friends. But I gotta be honest, it's not going well. I don't even know how to make friends at this stage of my life. So I was asking some people at work. One guy's like, "Oh, you got to play some sports. Like, I play in a rec softball league. It's great. We just hang out all the time." Like, "So what do you guys do? Like, sit around drinking beer, scratching yourselves?" He's like, "Yeah, pretty much." That sounds awful. I don't want to do that. Then there was a lady at work. She's like, "Oh, I play pickleball, and I have friends galore." It's like, "Well, thanks, Karen, but I'm looking for friends, not new grandparents." I was intrigued by this idea of group sports, so I decided I just needed to find something more of my speed. So I decided to try playing Dungeons and Dragons. See, I didn't play it in high school. I know you're thinking, "Hey, look at you, I know you did," but I didn't. My parents wouldn't let me. They thought it would turn me into a bloodthirsty Satanist. I'm pretty sure it just would have turned me into a lifelong virgin. But I figured I'd give it a try. So I found a group and we did. Turns out I don't want to be friends with those guys. I mean, seriously, fellas, let's roll a D20 on personality. Or maybe a saving throw on hygiene. I don't know. Is anybody here familiar with the Cleveland Charge?
Yeah.
Okay, a few of you, all right. For those of you that aren't, and it's most of you it would seem, they're basically the Cavs minor league team.
Right.
So you know how the Cavs always seem to choke in the playoffs?
Yes.
These guys aren't even good enough to play for the Cavs.
Oh.
So I thought, I'm gonna buy season tickets. I'm gonna buy season tickets with great seats. I bought courtside seats, include food, drink, alcohol. I thought, you know what, when people hear about this, they're gonna want to be my friend, my phone's gonna be blowing up. Hey, maybe even Dylan will give me a call. You know what, Dylan. Maybe Dylan's sister will want to. So I put the word out, and now when I go to these charge games, I've got this empty seat next to me that I can keep, where I can keep my nachos. It's nice, but they are so expensive. I'm gonna have to get another job. And I'm locked into a 4-year contract. Do any of you like basketball? That's my time. Thank you.